Congratulations on completing your glider training. You have been chosen to be a part of a select few who have permission to use the glider tubes for the purpose of maintenance and transportation. I will now be giving you a quick reminder about the safety checklist, which must be followed at all times. Do not turn on the glider whilst outside of water. Do not drop the glider. Do not let go of the handlebar whilst in operation. Do not ram the glider into walls or other stationary objects. Do not use the glider to purposefully commit roadkill. Do not take the glider on joyrides. Do not take the glider through the desynchronization tunnels without clearance or further training. Should any of these safety procedures be broken depending on the severity, will result in either pay dock, contractual termination, or execution. If you wish for a reminder, ask a designated glider station operator. Swim safely. Do not let go of the handlebars during operation. Thank you. Glider has sustained damage. Urban Chain officials have been notified. Danger! Danger! Unsafe for your health and the glider.
Notified about your weapons behavior. Notice, letting go of the glider is both unsafe for your health and the glider. The glider has been
It seems as if all other
Hopefully. Evaluation course. As this is your first time on the course, you will be given a quick tutorial on how to utilize the jet suit, so you aren't just forced out of the nest kicking and screaming. The Nost jet suit is a specialized suit that provides the wearer with a wide range of movement enhancements. Here, your body will be capable of doing things you will never be able to do again. Use this time wisely. To jump, perform a simple jump as you would normally. The suit will automatically help boost you into the air. You are also able to perform mid-air jumps by repeating the previous action. You are also able to slide. Sliding can help you clear obstacles and give you the momentum needed to slide down ramps or clear larger gaps. Latch onto a monkey bar and use your momentum to swing yourself over great distances. Your suit will automatically help you latch on. Your suit also has a dash feature. Use your dash to clear gaps and smash through glass panels. Don't worry, the developers were feeling lazy and didn't bother coding impact damage, as that would be annoying. To wall run, jump onto a padded wall. The suit will automatically help you maintain momentum even around corners. You may jump off walls with the same speed as a ground-based jump, enabling continuous movement from wall to wall or from wall to platform. Under normal circumstances, a firewall is activated to encourage contestants to quickly make their way through the course. However, given your current situation, the firewall will be turned off to help alleviate stress. Good luck. Congratulations on completing the jetsuit evaluation course. Please deposit your jetsuit in a storage locker before continuing. Failure to do so will result in termination.
I'll just hold on to that for you.
We apologize that the firewall was activated as you passed through the evaluation course. It would seem that the Navi's lock whilst you were on the course. Continue on towards the crystal. Up ahead is our lunar dock, and some of the equipment inside has been reading as inoperational. We need you to take the tram to the dock and take a look. But first, you need to fix the tram's bulkhead control box. It should be located somewhere in the middle of the room. Once fixed, board the tram and head over to the lunar dock.
There's something beneath your skin.
bridge's airlocks. Outside, there's a generator shaft powering a cluster of external repellent cannons dug into the ocean's floor. However, several transformers routing power through them are damaged, and they need to be fixed. There's a diving mask with a built-in walkie-talkie hanging on the wall. Put it on, and enter the airlock. I'll be giving you guidance on what to do going forward. We would like to apologize for Lucy suddenly moving like that. It seems that she detected that you were in danger with no chance of survival and decided to act on her own. Honestly, it's a good thing she did. Follow the marked path. It'll lead you straight to the dock. Good work.
Please exit the submarine in a calm and orderly fashion.
Come forward with the container. No sudden movements. Hand it over. This way. Mr. Shade will see you now.
Would you kindly?
Huh? Oh, sorry, sir.
Good.
Move along. You need to change your clothes and your ticket home. Crazy, huh? Didn't think that throwing several thousand expendables at this would actually work. Guess even if it is just some one in blocks off number, you're bound to get lucky if you throw enough bodies in there. I know, right? Who knows how they figured out how everything works down there? If I didn't know any better, I'd say it's like some kind of arcade game. Try again. Insert coin. Dead? Too bad. Pay to play again. And again until you figure out how everything works. Shut up, man. No way. Imagine if that were true. Her giving some criminal nobody a second chance. If that really did happen, I'll... Stand by for confirmation. Confirmed. You're clear to proceed. Enter the vehicle now. Get comfortable. Yeah, one moment, please. Mr. Shade extends his personal gratitude to you. Prisoner's name. Hey, dude, they didn't even bother getting their name. Anyway, for your performance, your criminal record has been expunged. Funds have been deposited into your bank account under the guise of compensation for wrongful imprisonment. A news article will be fabricated, published, and shared to rehabilitate your reputation within your local community. Once again, Urban Shade would like to thank you for your cooperation. Hear that, buddy? You're officially in the clear. Oh, we're all so proud of you. You arrived. Airport security should grant you entry without issue. And don't bother telling anyone what you saw. No one will believe you anyway.
There's a hostile program ahead of you that needs to be taken out of commission, but only if you're able to. It's been a real pain ever since something rigged it up to the black site systems. Smack its screen maybe, or just unplug it. This task is secondary to your main objective, but it is still encouraged.
Ooh, a visitor! I don't get those often, especially recently. What brings you here? Wait a second. Oh! I wasn't expecting you to get here so soon. Okay. Now, before you get mad, let me explain. I don't hate you. Promise. It's nothing personal. I'm just trying to sidetrack you a bit before...
Hey, kid? Who are you talking to?
Oh, Sebastian! Hey! I think this is the person you were talking about earlier.
Oh, that one?
Yeah, they seem kind of lost.
Well, they aren't exactly the sharpest Urban Shade can offer. Well, I just wanted to drop in to make sure you're doing alright. I'll call you back if I need your help.
Okay, bye! See you later!
See you, kid.
Yeah, they seem kind of lost. Ever hear of personal space, buddy? Hey! You're getting awfully close. What are you doing? Wait! I didn't mean it! I can't
What was that noise? Kid, you okay?
This is a site-wide announcement. I am happy to report that the parasite messing with my systems has been neutralized, and operations are now at an acceptable level. The internal defense system, as well as any other previously hijacked systems, will no longer pose a threat to all personnel.
I'm coming over! Hang tight!
You! You could have had everything you ever wanted. Everything I ever wanted. And you still went out of your way to take everything I had left in the process. You entitled brat. You expect me to sit idly by and keep smiling as if nothing ever happened? Oh, I'm smiling, alright. Grinning ear to ear. Don't even start with that following order, schlock. You knew what you were doing all too well. Sure took your sweet time. Enjoyed every last second of it. Good. Excellent, even. I'll merely return the favor. And you bet I'll be enjoying every last moment of this. The best part? I get to do this over and over again. You'll come back, I'll know, and I'll be waiting. You have no one to blame but yourself. You're in a hell of your own making, and you're never getting out!